go. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming by, Evelyn. Let us see how this goes is right. Crossing my fingers. Can you hear me okay? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Let me just check on the settings really quick to make sure we're protected. To the best of our ability, that is. Let's see here. Got that. Everything looks good. Okay. All right. Let's join a table. See what happens. Can you guys hear me all right? Test, test. Let's see. Today I'm using OBS. This is my original software for live streaming. Can everyone hear me okay? And is the picture quality good? Evelyn, what does ook mean? Ook. What's a ook? Oh, is it like okay? Like okay? As in everything's all right? What does that mean exactly? I'm not too sure. We're just waiting for people to fill the table seats and then we'll start playing. Okay, gotcha. I understand now. I thought we would play for maybe an hour and kind of test this out and see how it goes. I was, yeah, just curious as to see how this would go using OBS. So, let's play. We're playing at Mahjong time, if you're not aware of this particular platform. If you want to give it a try, I can give you a 30-day VIP trial, and that way you can give it a try at no charge. They do have paid subscriptions, but they do have a free subscription as well. So I can send you an information about how all that works. Just look for my email in the video description below. All right, so we have no multiples. The predominant pattern I see is probably going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's gather evens until we get a multiple. We do have a lot of 9s though. We have a 9 in each suit. We have no 3s, so I wouldn't play 3, 6, 9, at least not right now. Let's go ahead and let the dragon go and keep the 9s to see what happens. If we get 7s, we might be able to do consecutive run. Now we have 2 multiples, 6s and 8s. We could either play evens or consecutive run. We have a west we clearly don't need. We do have 2, 4, 4, 8 in cracks and dots, but we have a pair of 6s. So here I'd probably let the 4 dot go because I don't think we can use a 6 bm with a 4, 8 in dots, with the 6 being a pung, that is. So let's let that go, and then let's see here. We have to discard another 1. Let's let the 2 go, I guess, at the moment. Let's see, wait a minute. No, let's keep the 2 and let the 8 go. I was thinking we could maybe play like numbers with 8s, but it's just not strong enough. Okay, now, oh, and then we get the 8 crack. Maybe we'll get it back. Let's keep it. And here's a 2, 2, 8 in dots, not helpful at all. So let's pass on the 2 dot. And 3s are not coming in. Let's discard the 9. Okay, now if we get a 3, I'm going to struggle. Okay, we got 8s. We got that 8 back, or this is another 8. Okay, so now we have 2 multiples with 8s. Hi, Karen, welcome. Thanks for coming to the live stream. We're just testing using OBS this time. So here we have multiples with 8s and a 6. So let's let the 9 crack. Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep going here. So let's let the 9 crack go in the south. we need to let something else go here. We have 2, 4, 8, like numbers with 8s, 8, 9. I do not like passing like numbers. I think we should focus on either like numbers with 8s or consecutive run if we can get maybe 7s. You got the notification today. Nice. We're getting 9s back. All right, well, let's keep going. We have 6, 8, 9, 4, 8, 8, 9. I do not like to pass like numbers. I think it's almost as risky as passing a pair, so I usually don't. Therefore, let's discard this 9, bam. I'm thinking this is going to be a like number hand, probably. Well, I'm trying to figure out, I've never been able to figure this out on the YouTube side of things. They have this thing where you can schedule a live stream, but when I connect from my streaming software, it creates another live stream event, but not the one that I scheduled. And so I have to do this back and forth and bring people over from, anyway, it's a mess, and I don't understand why it does that. So I'm trying to figure out how it works because I know people use it. All right, so we're gonna pass these 3, 4, 9 east. Right now we have a lot of 6s and 8s. I don't know how that's gonna work itself out, but we'll see. And we got a white dragon, but really it's not quite the right white or the right dragon. What we really could use in here would be a green dragon, but I do not like passing white dragons either. So right now we have 6, 8 in bams, 8 crack pair, 6, 8 in dots, 6, 8 in dots. Here's 4, 8. We do have evens. So I'm thinking this 4 can go. This way we can pass fully. Hi Sylvie, welcome. This is a test. We're testing live streaming just to see what happens with a couple new settings that we have in here. Here's a 5.
North wind.
If we get a 7 in here, we might be able to play some
East
kind
wind.
of consecutive run. There's a 9. Might as well keep it.
South wind.
All right,
West
we're just
wind.
going to gather. Clearly nobody wants to play wins.
4 characters.
Oh, Sylvie, this week I've just been testing randomly. There's no change in the schedule. We're going to do Friday night live streams just like normal.
9
And
characters.
right now that's the plan.
3 bamboos.
I may be changing the schedule a little bit later
2 characters.
this year, or maybe next year there may be some changes, but right now it's going to stay the same.
4 dots.
So Mondays videos will be pre-recorded 4-player game.
North wind.
Wednesdays will be pre-recorded Siamese Mahjong, and then Fridays
North wind.
starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time will be the 4-player Let's
6
Play live stream,
characters.
followed by Siamese Mahjong Let's Play live stream.
6 dots.
So that's the schedule, and it will likely be that way for the rest of this year.
9 characters.
Okay, so there's an 8. We have a pung in there now with an 8. So let's see. I'm thinking we probably should focus on like
6
numbers with
dots.
8s and dragons, probably. Either the second or third hand down.
1 character.
Yep, these are bonuses.
9
All these
characters.
tests have been bonuses.
7 characters.
There's a joker. We'll keep it. Okay, so let's let this 9 go.
9 characters.
And it would be really nice if we could get
4 dots.
a green dragon in here. Oh, that's all right, Sylvie. These are just tests, so we'll probably only
5
play for about an
characters.
hour. And then
East
hopefully
wind.
we'll be ready to go live as normal on Friday.
5 dots.
And so far, everything looks good. So far, so good. One thing that I was thinking that I was going to have to do
3 characters.
is clear out all moderators from the
9
channel
dots.
and then re-vet all moderators and do
3
some kind of an
characters.
authentication process so that we can
7
keep our chat
characters.
clean from robots. Or not robots, they're not bots, they're trolls. They're not bots, they're real
bamboos.
people who are trolling live streamers. And it's not new
6
either.
characters.
This has been going on for years. It's just that
Flower.
somehow they decided to pick on our Mahjong live streams.
4 characters.
Okay, let's see. We're going to let the 5 go.
5
What is the
characters.
members only chat? Okay, so Sylvie, you are a member.
East
A
wind.
member of a YouTube channel is someone who pays
4
$4.99 to support the channel on a monthly basis. And they are called a member. And one of the features in
characters.
YouTube is to have members only perks. And one of those is a members only chat. So just regular, we're going to let the 6 go, by the way. So
6
regular
bamboos.
subscribers or even viewers, people who are not even
1
subscribed to
bamboo.
the channel, they can still watch the live stream.
5
They just can't
bamboos.
chat. So they can't participate in the conversation. They can certainly watch the video and they can comment
Red dragon.
underneath the video once this live stream is done, but they just can't participate in chat. So let's see here. Let's just hold that for a minute and let the 6 bam go. 8
6
cracked
bamboos.
red dragon. So yeah, everybody in chat
1
are
bamboo.
members, and you can tell because they all have a Mahjong tile by their name. I have what are called, I think they're called emojis, and
8
they're all
bamboos.
Mahjong tiles. So, okay, now that we probably will need to Kong if we're playing that second hand down, and this is, we're not ready, so we have to let it go. Yes, so right now everybody in chat, they're members,
1
members
bamboo.
only. Let's see, we're gonna let that 6 bam go. All right,
6
so let me catch up on
bamboos.
chat again here.
2 bamboos.
Let's see. Oh,
West wind.
yes, Evelyn. Somebody basically
East
was
wind.
impersonating me at Sam's live stream. We got to keep her. We'll discard this flower.
Flower.
Okay, so we need to pung the 8 dot and we need help with our 8 bam. One has been discarded, so we're going to need help there.
1 dot.
So let's see. The process, well, what happened was Sam Bino or
8
Sam
characters.
was in a live stream. We have our pung there, so we'll can't pass on that. They are not bots. They're actual people who are creating temporary YouTube channels, and they're going
3
to
dots.
channel members
Kong.
like Facebook page to get
4
their
dots.
image from their profile, and they're using it to create YouTube
2
channels.
characters.
And then what happens is they join or they join as a subscriber, and I'm not
3
sure how they
bamboos.
get the moderator wrench. I don't know how that is working.
Flower.
Somehow they're able to do that because typically
1 character.
it's something that has to be done by the creator. And we're gonna get a Joker exchange,
5 dots.
and that's what we needed for our
6 dots.
hand here. We need an 8 bam Kong in there, and we have an extra red
3
dragon.
bamboos.
So anyhow, they create. When I was in,
Flower.
I decided to pop into Sam's live stream, and while I was in there, I was looking at the historical chat, to see what the
West
conversation
wind.
was like and see if he had any trolls there, and he did. And one of them was
6
impersonating Debbie, my business partner.
8
And then later
bamboos.
they started impersonating me. Okay, we're gonna Kong,
Kong.
and now we'll discard the red dragon.
Red dragon.
And now we're ready to win on an 8 dot.
North wind.
Ready to win on an 8 dot, and they don't know what we're playing here.
7 characters.
Let's see. So the player across from us is playing 579 dragon. Hopefully
3
we
characters.
have 2 white dragons here. Hoping that
7 bamboos.
we don't draw a white dragon, because they're probably ready to win, I would think.
Hung.
We need an 8 dot, hopefully soon.
South wind.
Hopefully soon. So what I did was, when I saw that they were impersonating me, first I called them out on it, because there were 2 Michele Frizzells in the stream, one me and one the other person, who didn't
Wow.
realize that I was going to be coming in there. They probably thought I wouldn't be there. So I clicked
4
on,
bamboos.
or I looked at their name in chat, and I went to their YouTube channel and reported them. And
4
the way
bamboos.
that you can report a channel is, there's a little, when you go to their channel and you click the, there it is, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Okay, woo, good. I was hoping we wouldn't draw the white dragon here, because they're ready to win. So here we have a second hand down under like numbers. Over here we have 579 dragon, just like this one, only that one was in BAMs, this one is in dots. And then over here we have, it looks like 1, 2, 3 with 2s in the middle. 1, 2, 3 with 2s in the middle. They needed another 1 dot, or a joker actually, because there's a 1 dot out. Okay, so we'll play again. So anyhow, when you go to the channel, the YouTube channel, you click on about, and then there's a little flag icon. If you click that icon, you have the access to the report feature. And when you click report, you can see several different categories that you can select from, and one of them is impersonation. And that's the one I selected. And then about 10 minutes later, the account was gone. And I haven't checked the account today. I probably should get on there and see if they created another account in my name. So anyhow, yeah, that was not me in Sam's live stream. Okay, so let's look at this. We have 1 multiple, the 3 bam pair. So we have a West, which will probably go 2, 3, 5, 9 in BAMs, pair of 2 or 3s. Then we have a 2 crack, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 in dots. So I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 3, 6, 9, but I don't think so. I think the 8 can go. I would keep the dragons for a little bit. Let's let go of the 9 bam, because we have a 6 dot. If we were to play 3, 6, 9, I'd rather have a 6 in BAMs. Oh, we'll probably let that go later. Okay, so here we go. We're going to play now. Let me just catch up on chat. We have another multiple with a 2 and also green dragon, but that's not necessarily going to be helpful. We also have a 5 in here. So let's see. We have a multiple with the green dragon. Our dots, our multiple with dots is in the 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. We do have no other 3 here, but we do have all the 2s. So let's let the 5 and the 4, 5, 6 go, I think. 4, 5, 6. Let's just see what happens here. All right, so let's see here. Okay, 2-factor authentication. So if you go to your channel settings on YouTube, you should see options for under security, and you'll be able to set that up. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Okay, so let's let the 7 and the 6 go. Right now, it looks like 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3 consecutive run is going to be the way to go here. We'll see. I don't know yet if we can use that green dragon. Yep, there were 2 Evelyns. Evelyn, you were being impersonated on that live stream as well. Now, they're not hacking into your account. They're creating a false account, an impersonation account. They're not hacking into your account, although I've heard that that's something that they can, or that's being done. Okay, we definitely want to keep going. You have to have a YouTube account in order to join as a subscriber or member of any other channel. So you do have a YouTube account. You wouldn't be able to be a moderator if you didn't have a YouTube account. Hi Kathleen, welcome. So you can see here that everybody in chat has a Mahjong tile by their name. That shows you that they're all members. Here we have 2323. I'm thinking 2323 dragon. That's going to be the, let's see, 2323 dragon is the fourth hand down, although we do have a 4 now. 2 3, really 2 3 4 5. We have a nice strong pung in there. Let's let the 4 go and then this 2 crack. I'm thinking really what we probably should do, we're passing across. If we get everything we need, we're going to get stuck. Actually, let's do that though, because if we get a 3 crack, we can switch to like numbers with 3s and dragons. Okay, we didn't get any keepers, which in a way is kind of good, because I think we have a good start on 2323 dragon. It is a little weak because our pair that we need in BAMs is, we just have 1. We need a pair there. And of course we need a Kong in the red dragon. So we have some work to do. We did get a 4, 2 3 4 there. Let's see what our opponent wants. Do you need a dot for the? No, I've already completed the consecutive run category. I don't need any of those hands. Oh, they want 2. We can do 2. So let's pass on the 9 in the west. No, I need 1 more hand in 369. I need 1 more hand. I need the big ear hand. That's another hand I need. All right. We're east, so I'm going to let go of that 9 crack.
9 characters.
Here's 2, 3, 4, 5. That could work for the 5th hand down, but it's very weak where the Kongs need to be. We have dragons to discard,
West
so.
wind.
All right, so let me see here. I'm going to catch up on chat. You don't have to post content to have a channel. That's
5
correct.
bamboos.
So when you watch YouTube,
North wind.
you do not have to have you don't have to sign up for a channel. You have to have a Gmail account or a Google
North
email
wind.
account, but you do not have to subscribe to any channels or anything like that. You can just watch.
South wind.
But if you want to subscribe or join a channel as a member, you have to create a
5
channel.
bamboos.
Having a channel does not mean that you're going to then become a creator. That's a choice that you make later. So in order to subscribe or become a member of a channel creator for a particular channel, then you have to create a YouTube account with your Google email. And that is what these trolls are doing. They're creating YouTube accounts using the name of a subscriber or channel member. I don't know how they're getting the names. They're probably just
9
watching chat
bamboos.
or watching chat, live stream chats historically
5 dots.
to identify who they could maybe impersonate,
dots.
and then they'll go create a channel using their name and likeness and then come in and troll. That's how it seems to be working to me. And they just create chaos, and that's all they're doing. They're just trying to create
3
chaos.
bamboos.
You know, I've been trying to figure out why. We'll go ahead and pung that because we could still maybe play like numbers with
5
threes.
dots.
So I've been thinking about why they even want to do that, and it's just to
5
create
bamboos.
chaos. They're trolls. That's what they do.
South
They
wind.
just thrive on creating chaos. They get some kind of
4
kick out of it, which
characters.
I don't get it, honestly. Life is too short, and there's so many other things that you can fill your time with than create chaos in other people's lives.
4
So
bamboos.
I'm trying not to go on tilt about
2
it, but
characters.
it doesn't make sense to me at all. Okay, let me
6
just catch up on
dots.
chat here.
South
The
wind.
game helper is really small. I haven't done anything different about it. This is OBS software, the original software that I'm using today, and I have
4
not made
dots.
any changes to it. Oh, you know what it is? I got a new monitor, and it's a bigger monitor, so the game, it looks a little bit different on this monitor, and the table and tiles are bigger, but the
7
game helper is
characters.
smaller. So that's why it looks a little bit different.
6
There's nothing
dots.
I can do about it. And actually, there is one thing I could do about it.
3
I could switch
characters.
my monitors and have the live stream on my smaller monitor.
1
but-
bamboo.
My bigger monitor, which is straight in front of me, is my primary
North
monitor for
wind.
when I work and when I do my editing and things like that. So I really need the setup to be like this. So it is a little
1
bit different,
character.
yes.
North wind.
Okay, 1 dot we don't need.
1 dot. West wind.
Yeah, it really is a shame that people have
2
to feel like,
bamboos.
I don't know.
3 characters.
Oh, we got a keeper here.
5 bamboos.
This would be maybe for the red dragon. Now there's a 2 bam out. We got to keep an eye on that 2 bam because we need a pair.
4
Oh, okay. Thank you,
characters.
Kathleen. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch.
2 dots.
I kind of like the bigger monitor in front of me. And somebody was
West
actually
wind.
saying they wished I didn't even use the game helper because
9 dots.
when we play in real life, we don't have a game helper. So some people do use it as a crutch. I don't. When I look at the tiles, I look at the table for the
3
discards.
characters.
And sometimes I'll look at the game helper to confirm, just in case my eyes are playing tricks on me.
8 dots.
Oh, 2 crack. We got the wrong 2.
2 characters. 4 characters.
We could even
4
just hide the
characters.
game helper. Do we really even need it?
7 dots.
If you can't see it, maybe we could just make the table bigger.
5
What do you guys
dots.
think of that? You don't look at it?
1 bamboo.
Well, now the thing is, maybe we could put my
2 bamboos.
picture way up here. I guess we could just put that way up there. Uh-oh. We'll pass. That's the second 2 bam. What do you guys
7
think
dots.
of this look? Oh, we got a keeper. Okay, we need
Green
to
dragon.
Kong that red dragon as soon as possible.
2 characters.
Because our 2 bam, our hand could go bad here. All right, let me check on chat here.
8 bamboos.
With or without is fine. This looks good. Okay, maybe what I could do is a poll.
7 dots.
Let's see if people can't. Oh, good. Look, we're ready to win.
Green dragon.
We're ready to win on a 2 bam. Thank
2
goodness.
characters.
We'll just clean this up a little bit so
East
when
wind.
that 2 bam is discarded, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be discarded
West
because
wind.
nobody wanted them. We're ready to
1
win on the 2
character.
bam. Can other players
East
see
wind.
it? Only if you have a VIP account, I think. It might be a feature
Red dragon.
in. Okay, now here, I would not call this because once you have 2 exposures out, they're going to know what you're playing.
Hung.
And oh, look, someone else took it anyway. And they would have gotten
dots.
jokers out of us, so I'm glad we didn't. But right now, nobody knows what
Green
we're
dragon.
playing. And we want to make sure if someone gets that 2 bam, they discard it.
9 characters.
And we'll let that go.
White
Let's
dragon.
cross our fingers there. First white dragon, they may Kong. They could be playing the dragon hand. Maybe they're not ready for it.
3 characters.
Of course, we discarded 2 dragons earlier. Maybe a
One
poll.
bamboo.
Yep, that's what I was trying to get to, Karen. I'll do a poll on the Facebook
9
page.
characters.
But I'm thinking that if people
6
have trouble seeing the
bamboos.
numbers anyway, why not just remove it and have a bigger game board?
1 character.
That may be the way to go.
6 bamboos.
All right, we need a 2 bam to win here.
6 dots.
Let's see, we have, you know what? Let's go ahead and take this dragon,
Red
because
dragon.
then we can define one, and we'll define it as a red dragon, and now nobody can get that dragon and benefit from that, or the joker. They won't be able to benefit from the joker.
4 dots.
So now they have a pure pung, and we've identified one of our jokers as the red dragon, and we're still ready to win on a
White
2 bam.
dragon.
So now if one of
Pung.
these other 2 people had drawn
9
that red
bamboos.
dragon, they maybe would have gotten a joker. Okay, 8 dot can go.
8 dots.
All right, so white dragon, there's 1 available for exchange.
1 dot.
There's, wait a minute. I thought I discarded a white dragon.
White dragon.
There's the other one. They got the joker.
6
Okay,
bamboos.
so the player on our left,
5 characters.
7 dot.
7 dots.
8 dot. Oh, okay. They need 8 cracks. I'm sitting here thinking,
2
what are they
bamboos.
playing? They're playing the 8 or the like number hand on the bottom. Oh, there's our win, Mahjong. I was trying to figure out what they're playing.
Mahjong.
So we have 2-3-2-3 dragon with the help of jokers, of course. So this is the 4th hand down. Over here, they were playing 5-6-7 pair pung with the 7s, and then flowers. So this is the 2nd hand from the bottom under consecutive run. And then here we have 5-7-9 in mixed suits with flowers. That would be the 2nd hand down. And then over here they needed, oh, they were ready to win on a flower. So that was a very close game. Let's play again. Maybe we could play 2 more hands. Let's see. So yeah, we'll do a poll. I'll go ahead and open it up again. Let's see here, and then I'll put this back down here. There we go. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so Evelyn likes it without the helper. Oh, good luck with your guild play, Kathleen. That's fun. And thank you for the kudos on the win. So we're just waiting for someone to jump on this last seat and we can get started. And so far, we have not had any trolls join the table. So far, so good. Or the table, the room, the live stream, whatever. You know what? I need to go let my little dog in. Hold on. Okay, now why isn't this person coming on? There we go. I was thinking, why was that person not coming onto our table? All right, let's see here. Maybe we can. Put it just like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. All right, we've got a pair of flowers, 2 bam, 7-8, and then we have a pair there in 7s. In cracks, we have 6-8-9, pair 8s. In dots, we have 2-5-6, pair of 6s. Pairs, flowers, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to play consecutive run. There's a hand right in there. We just need to build up. Mixed suit Kongs. Right there, mixed suit Kongs. Let's see how it goes. We might be able to switch to 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd have to throw away a pair though. So let's pass 6, 9, and 2. See how this goes. Yeah, this hand is O'Reilly. Everyone is saying hello to you, dog. Okay, we don't have any keepers here. Let's mix up the suits a little bit. Yes, that's Riley's little ticky toes. Let's see here. Okay, we got a keeper, 6. And we have tiles to pass, so we don't have to pick a hand yet. But we have no gaps for 2. The third hand down, mixed suits, so would be the hand on the right under consecutive run. And the other option would be 5, 6, 7, 8, fifth hand down in mixed suits. Thanks for coming to the live stream, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And also click that little gray bell when you do. That way you can choose to get all notifications. And if you want to participate in chat, please consider joining as a member. I would really appreciate your support because it does cost $4.99 a month. And that money does help me continue with this channel. We're in year 5. Can you believe that? Year 5. So I'm hoping to do more. Things may be changing a little bit so that I can maybe do some more content. I'm not sure yet. We're still kind of in flux at the moment. But I'm hoping to do more on the channel, including some kind, yes, thank you. Including I want to do some kind of member perks since we're doing live streams with members only chat. I want to try to figure out how I can do content for members only to give them a little more value for their investment. I might do some maybe additional strategy theory videos for members only, as a thank you for their support. So that's one thing I'm thinking about, and I'm still researching it, so it's going to take me a little while to figure out what to do. And of course I need to open up my bandwidth as well, and that might take a little while. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. 5 years. All right, we're going to keep going. Oh, let's see how many our opponent wants. They want 2. We can do 2. I think West and 2 crack would be good here. So we're going to have to make a choice if a 6 dot goes down. We're still between hands. All right, let's let the wind go.
South wind.
The wind, then the dragon, and then the number tiles. That's kind of my protocol. That's the process I follow, or
West wind.
that's the order I follow. If I'm not playing winds, they go
South
first,
wind.
and then dragons are next. If I'm not
White
using them,
dragon.
they go next. Let's see. Evelyn's asking, have creators ever cooperated on a
White
channel?
dragon.
Yep, those are called collaborations. So
East wind.
creators will do what are called collaborations,
East wind.
but the Mahjong
Green
community has very few channels. Right now,
dragon. 2 dots.
as far as active channels, there are
8
only
characters.
3 for American Mahjong. Oh, that's our tile. We're not ready for it. So there are three. It's my channel,
One character.
Sambino's Edge, and then Mahjong. We got a keeper. So those are the channels right now
6
that are
characters.
active. There are a couple of other channels, but they're not active. So,
6
for example,
characters.
Sambino and I could do some kind of a collaboration
6
where
bamboos.
what you do as creators is you
9
decide on
bamboos.
some kind of content that you're going to provide, and you
3
each
dots.
create video or live stream on that content, and you invite each other's
2 dots.
audiences to come and watch and subscribe to each other's channels.
West
So you
wind.
kind of leverage your viewer base, your fan base, to
4
help
dots.
build the other channel and vice versa. So that's how it's supposed to work.
5
But
bamboos.
my bandwidth is pretty tight, and so is Sam's, I think. Right now, I'm not exactly sure, but mine is. I don't have a whole lot of time right now.
Sound
Let's
wind.
see. So Evelyn asks, the reason you say is
6
because
dots.
Sambino cannot do members and get the protection. Yeah. Okay. Let's Kong.
Kong.
We're gonna need a joker for the 8 crack, but
4 dots.
we have no gaps, so I think we should go ahead and
9
commit to
bamboos.
this hand.
Red
So
dragon.
yeah, you know what? One thing I could do. Let's see. Well, the
2
thing is,
characters.
there's no way I can help him per se with
5 characters.
his dilemma, because even if I were to say invite him onto my live stream as a guest
8
using
characters.
StreamYard, let's say, or we're gonna need 2 jokers now. Anyway, or maybe do
Red
Zoom.
dragon.
We might be able
3
to
dots.
do Zoom, but still,
2
the
dots.
only thing I can ever do to help Sam is to
4
encourage
bamboos.
people in my community to go to his channel and subscribe to help him get to that
North wind.
1,000 mark. So I'll just do it right now. If you're so inclined, please go to Sambino's
2
Edge
dots.
on YouTube and subscribe to his channel so we can help him get to 1,000 subscribers. Once he gets to 1,000 subscribers, he'll be
5
able to
dots.
protect his chat by activating the
Hmm.
members only chat. So that's
3
really
dots.
the best way for me to help him. And the
9
only way I can help him, he's got to do the work. He's got to be able to, oh, somebody got a win here. He's got to be able to create content that draws viewers and subscribers. I can't do that for him. He's got to do it himself. So he needs to get consistent with his video broadcasts, his live streams, and then it'd be good if he could do some kind of pre-recorded content on a consistent basis. The best practice for YouTube is to have at least 3 uploads or 3 different either videos or live streams a week. That's the best practice in order to get traction as a YouTube creator. So that's what he'll need to do, and I don't know what his bandwidth is, because it takes a lot of time to run a YouTube channel. So here we have 5, 7, 7, 9, and 2 suits. This is the, let's see, this is the 3rd hand down on the right, and they had the help of a joker, at least in here, 1. And then here we have, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 in mixed suits, no flowers, or they might have been trying for 2, 3, 4 mixed suit Kongs with the flowers. I'm not sure. Some kind of consecutive run hand. And this one is it almost looks like maybe they were going to try to push a quint. I'm not sure. They might have been trying for 1, 3, 5 mixed suits. Not sure what they were doing here. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. He will never get enough members. Let's see if he's continually attacked. Oh, the reason I say, okay, you have, oh, thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'm happy to support Sam and give him advice and input but he definitely has to do the work himself. It's a long game. It's a marathon, really. You've got to dig in for the long haul if you really want to make a difference or really build a channel, especially because we're a niche. We have a niche market. Let's see. Yeah, a regular schedule too, because people need to know when to come to your channel. Because sometimes YouTube doesn't give notifications. So if people don't know when to come to your channel, they just kind of forget about you. But if you're consistent, they'll know, okay, Michele does 4-player content on Mondays, so I'm going to go to her channel every Monday. Or I like playing Siamese Mahjong too, I'll go to her channel on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I like to watch live streams on Friday nights, so I'll come Friday too. Those are my 3 days, 3 pieces of content a week. That is the best practice. I hope to do more. When I first started my channel, and for 3 years, I did content every day of the week, and I couldn't sustain it. I was working full time actually at the time, and it was just too much. So I had to cut back, and then my job changed. Then I started a business, and so now I'm kind of still at that point where I'm able to, my channel's sustainable the way it is, and I'm working really 3 part-time jobs, which equates to probably 2 full-time jobs. So I'm still doing a lot, too much, so something's going to have to give. I need to continue to work on my work-life balance. So things are going to be changing, but I just don't know what it's going to look like yet. Let's see, I'm checking up on chat. Kathleen says, I'm worried that some of your regular viewers may not be able to afford membership to your channel and will be lonely, unable to chat. Maybe we can do a scholarship. You know what? I was told that there's some kind of a thing where you can gift memberships, that members can gift memberships, but I don't know how. Like if you click on, I don't know how to do it. I only heard that you can do it, but I'm wondering if that is either a feature in test, because I don't see that as an option on my channel, or if you have to have more subscribers than I have in order to have that feature, because I don't see how you can do that. But I have seen on another channel where members can gift memberships. So I'll research that and see. Let's see here. Let's see. What was I going to say? As far as affording it, the only thing that they're not able to do is chat during the live stream, but they can communicate under the video after the live stream. And the other thing that, yeah, I don't know, because if we were to go live on a Friday night without members only chat, we'd get hit by the trolls, and they would create chaos in the chat, and it really is distracting from the game. Okay, so we do have a multiple. It's with South. So let's just build around the South, see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some wins in the Charleston. If not, a plan B might be 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive run. We did get a West. So let's keep it and see if we can keep building. We still have little numbers to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Let me just check up on chat now. Let's see. Yeah, it was nice to see a young person get involved in the community. I agree. There are, yeah. So, okay, here's our first multiple in a number tile, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would let go of the wins at this point and break up the South. So probably this 2 dot can go, and we could play some form of 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive run building around the 4. The 4 dot. Yes, anybody, members, let's see. Well, I don't think trolls are going to want to pay $4.99 just to create chaos for one night because they're going to get reported when they come in and create that chaos. So they will have wasted $4.99. And also, YouTube will get a paper trail on them as well because they'll have to be connected to an account in order to pay that fee. So I don't know if they're going to be willing to do that. All right, we definitely want to keep going. We've got multiples in fours. 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5. We do have a 6 in here. And we do have 3 discards, but I don't like to pass like, or 2 wins together. It's kind of like passing like numbers, really. So I think the 3 crack can go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, north and south with a short straight. Oh, I didn't think about that. That might have been a good one. We'll see if we get the north back. Well, in the south pair, but those have to be Kongs. We have a lot of number tiles. Maybe I should have kept the west and we could have done the like number wind hand. 4th hand down under winds. It seems like YouTube's finally getting involved. What do you mean, Evelyn? Okay, so let's see. We have a green dragon here. We could maybe do like numbers with 4s. I think the green should go. I'd rather keep winds than dragons at the moment. YouTube is helping with the trolls. Oh, look, we got another multiple. There's a 5. We do have a 6 here. One hand I'm thinking that is developing a little bit is the consecutive run where pairs are in the middle. This is the 3rd hand from the bottom under consecutive run. So let's keep the 5. Let's see. 3. We would need a 5 bam or 3 crack, really. Okay, so here's another multiple. So we have 5, 6, here's 4, 5, 3, 4, 6. We definitely have 3 tiles to pass, so let's do that. So we have 3, 4 in bams with a multiple, 5, 6, 2 multiples in cracks, 4, 5 in dots. So we have 5, 6. There's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I don't think it's going to be helpful. And we're going to let that go. Okay. No keepers here. Well, we really need our 3s, I think, of some kind, like a 3 dot. Oh, let's see.
Characters.
3 dot. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Maybe if we can get the 5 bam. No. 4 crack. No. Oh, this is kind of a mess. I'm not sure what we're going to do here yet. There's kind of a lot going on in here.
8 bamboos.
So we have 3, 4, 5, 6 is one hand we could play. This would be the 5th hand down on the right. I was trying to figure out if we could maybe do
8 bamboos.
3, 4, 5 with 4s in the middle. We don't even have all the 4s though. We need 4 cracks. 3, 4, 5. We would
9
probably
dots.
need a 3 crack in here.
Green dragon. Green
4,
dragon.
5, 6. Ooh, you know
9
what?
characters.
If we could get flowers,
1 bamboo.
4 crack, flowers and a 4 crack, we could maybe switch to the pair hand. This would be the 3rd hand down under singles and pairs. There's a 5 crack though. Okay, so we have 5, 6 there. 3, 4, 5, 6 is looking like the way to go. Let's just hold on to the
8
6 dot though.
characters.
I was going to throw the 6 dot, but if we get a 4 crack and flowers, we could play that pair hand maybe. Concealed consecutive.
5
Well,
bamboos.
maybe.
9 characters.
We would need either 3s or 7s in here. And we would have to throw
Green
tiles away.
dragon.
So I don't think I would play the concealed
8
hand.
characters.
Yeah, exactly, Karen. That's okay.
9
I'm thinking
characters.
probably 3, 4, 5, 6, fifth hand down on the right.
1 dot.
We could pung the 4 bam, Kong the 5 crack. We just need one more tile for the 3 and one more
9
for the
dots.
6. Okay, now here's a 7. Let's see.
9
5,
characters.
6, 7. I don't. Oh,
West
5.
wind.
Yeah, no, we don't need that 7 dot. Okay, bye, Evelyn. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you being
West
here.
wind.
Stay safe.
7 dots.
Okay, we'll keep that
7 dots.
Joker, of course. Be good. Do I have
South
to?
wind.
All right.
3 dots.
Can anybody even read the numbers on the game helper? It does look really tiny.
8 dots.
I'm just thinking it should go away.
7 bamboos. Flower.
No flowers. We have no flowers. But we can call a discard for 3 of these.
bamboos.
Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead. Wait. This is the first 3 out, so let's pass. There'll be another 3 bam. Nobody wanted it. So if another
4
one,
bamboos.
okay, now that we can pung.
Pung.
And if a 3 bam goes down again,
6 dots.
we could pung, but also if a 6 crack goes down, we could
4
Kong.
characters.
So let's just stay flexible for a little bit.
2 characters. 3 dots.
There's a 3 bam. Now we're set.
5 dots.
So now we can pung the 3, Kong the 5, Kong the 6.
East wind. 7 bamboos.
South. Let's see. We're close to winning. I want to hold safe
4
tiles.
dots.
I've been doing
North
something
wind.
kind of new. I've not really thought about it much, but I've been doing it lately. And if the strategy
5
is, if
dots.
you are close to winning, like here, we have 2 discards.
1 dot.
Even if I have joker bait, I really don't need any more jokers. So I want to hold the safest tiles possible the
4
closer I
dots.
get to winning, so that
5
my last
characters.
discard before getting ready to win is a safe tile. So in this case, we're going to Kong,
Kong.
and the safest tile we have, well, they're equal, but it doesn't look like anyone's playing wins. So I'm going to let the 8 go,
characters.
and now our last discard will
9
be a
dots.
safe discard. Or as safe as possible, that is.
4 dots. 5 bamboos.
Okay, 6 dot. This is going to be riskier than the south,
6 dots.
so we're going to let that go.
2 dots. 4 characters.
So here we're ready to pung the 3 and Kong the 6. Now,
3
people are going to know
dots.
what we're playing already here, so... Oh, shoot.
8
I should have gotten rid of that
4
south and
characters.
kept the 8, because all 3 8s were out, but I wasn't thinking.
5 bamboos.
That's okay. We're still in the
8
middle
dots.
game. 6 bam, none are out, so that's going to go now.
6 bamboos.
And everybody knows what we're playing.
1 dot.
So even if we have another exposure, everybody will be on their toes, because they'll
6
know
bamboos.
what tiles we need, and they're going to have to make a choice if they want to play to win
2 dots.
or switch to defense.
1
And they're kind of in that
character.
position now, because we're the only
Flower.
one with exposures. It's really hard to tell what other people are doing based on no exposures.
Red dragon. 5 dots. 7 bamboos. 3 characters. 7 dots.
It'd be nice if we can pick our own win. They may have already switched to
dots.
defense. Oh, flower. First one. No, this is the third
Flower.
one out. None have been called yet. Okay, so now 3 are out.
6 characters.
There we go. Wukong.
Kong.
And it's okay if everybody knows what you're doing.
South wind.
We're ready to win now.
Mahjong.
Oh, so was somebody else on a south. Who knew? Well, they were concealed, so there's no way to know. All right, they have a wind concealed with dragons. Over here we have like numbers. No, this is a year hand actually. They needed a 2 dot, but they all went down. So maybe 2 crack. They could have made the 2 crack work for the year hand. They're playing some kind of year hand. They had flowers, so they could have been playing the 3rd hand down or the 2nd hand down. And then here we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 of some kind. I don't know what exactly. Maybe the mixed suit hand. They don't have 5s though, so I don't know what they were doing. That's okay. It was a good game. Wait. Sylvie? I don't understand. Wait. I don't understand what you're saying, Sylvie. Yeah, like today I went from work to this, so I'm not, I don't have any makeup on or any hair. My hair's not fixed, so I just put my avatar there so that I don't have to worry about what I look like, and I can come online and do this testing. But when I do the live streams on Fridays, you'll see me in action. Yeah, you only see the avatar. Oh, I get what you're saying now. You can't see Riley, like if I pick him up and show him and that kind of a thing. Yeah, this is just through the testing period. If I'm ever testing something, some kind of new feature or software, I'll probably do the avatar because I'm not camera ready. But on Friday nights, you'll see me. I'll be here. Oh, thank you, Sylvie. I appreciate that. For a minute, I thought you were a troll. Does it look weird seeing my picture there, but it's not moving? Like something's wrong. Something's not right here. Yeah, that's just during testing, really. Live stream with avatar. Or if I ever get, for a little while last year, actually, it might have been a little more than a year, I had this, what was it called? Perioral dermatitis. I had perioral dermatitis, and it was triggered by poison ivy that I got on my face, around my mouth and nose, and I got it from snuggling Riley. I would snuggle into his fur and kiss him, and there was poison ivy in our yard, and we didn't know it until I got that perioral dermatitis, and we had to figure out where it was coming from. So when I had the perioral dermatitis, oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. My lips swelled up, my face, I had horrible, it almost looked like, well, I had poison ivy on my face. It looked terrible. And so I had no picture on the screen for a lot of my videos, and I went through about a year of that problem. So sometimes I'm going to have an avatar as opposed to my camera readiness. All right, so we have 4, 9 in BAMs, 5, 6, 8, 9 in cracks with a pair of 9s, 3, 6, 7 in dots with a pair of 3s, and then a couple wins and dragons. So 3, 9, I think we should play 3, 6, 9, and that would leverage both of those multiples, the 3 and the 9. We could maybe do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in mixed suits, but that's just one hand. We're going to just hoard 3, 6, 9 and see what we can do. Oh, thank you for the compliment on my bangs. You like the real me. Thank you. All right, so we've got a 3 in here. We do have a 7 now, and we have a 1. This is where I was thinking about maybe 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and mixed suits. First hand under odds on the right, but we have a gap. We need a 5 bam. So since we have a gap, I would play 3, 6, 9 instead, and we'll let these tiles go. Slow mode is on, yes. That is right now, I mean, I could change that. The reason that is on is because sometimes when you have a lot of people in chat and everybody is commenting, it can go so fast that you can't read it. Oh, look, we ended up getting the 5 bam. That's okay, we have tiles to pass, so we're gonna keep going. Maybe the 1 dot and we'll come back because we did get that 5 bam. But I'll take slow mode off. So that's just when you have a lot of people in chat, and we really don't need it. I was really just testing the features. So you can chat away. Yes, exactly, Karen. It's just to control the chat. Okay, so here we have lots of 369 now. We really don't need the green dragon. I think we should focus on, on a 369 here. All right, so let's see, does everybody want to keep going? I need to get a dot on the third hand from the bottom under 369. I've been trying for this hand, of course, since the card came out, and I have not been able to get it. So let's see if we can get it. I would love to put a dot by that hand, and that would close out my 369 category. 369, Kong Kong, and then Pung Pung with 9s. Let's just see what happens there. No keepers. So we can let these go. How's the screen quality here? Somebody said that the other software I was using had a better screen quality. Is that true, or does this look okay to you? Maybe I'll go over to it on my iPad. Let's see.
It's electric, made extraordinary, with intelligence.
Okay, well, I think the quality looks good to me. All right, now here we're going to have to make a choice because I do not like to pass like numbers. 3, 6, 9, 9, 3, 6. I don't think I would consider the pair hand in this case. So let's let the 3 crack go. And the reason is because we have a pung of 9 cracks and no 3, 6 and bams. So I think we should focus on that third hand from the bottom. Whoa, we just got a pair. Did somebody else see that? Every now and again, someone will say to me, you know, about my passing, not passing pairs, not passing like numbers and things like that. And they don't, I almost feel like they don't believe me that we get pairs in the Charleston. And we just got one. And so, okay, thank you, Karen, for the input. Screen looks fine. It's not as crisp. All right. They want 2 tiles. We have 2 to give, so that's fine. And we have a pair of 4s we really don't need, but that's okay. Okay, no keepers here. We're the first to go.
North wind.
On my iPad, it looks fine. It looks crisp and clean
7 dots.
from my perspective, but everybody has, you know,
8
different internet
characters.
providers, different monitors, different devices
4
that they're
dots.
using. Okay, so we'll pass, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted the 4.
8 characters.
The other thing we could consider
8
here is switching to
bamboos.
like numbers with 9s and
1
dragons.
bamboo.
So I think we should maybe keep the dragons for a little bit.
8 dots.
Oh, south can go.
South wind.
Good on your laptop. Thank you,
7
Sylvie.
characters. Pung. 3 characters. North wind.
2 can go.
2 characters.
Thanks for coming to the live stream. We're really doing this as a test, but
White
I think we're
dragon.
pretty much done testing. We can just play for maybe this through this hand,
6 dots.
or maybe one more after this.
4 dots.
Okay, now there's a joker. So if we're
North
playing
wind.
3, 6, 9, third hand from the bottom under 3, 6, 9, we could Kong the 3 dot and pung
3
the 9.
characters.
But we need a lot of help with our 6 dot, and 1 was discarded. We
5
need to
characters.
pick well here. I think we're an underdog. We're forcing a hand, so this is going to
7
take
bamboos.
some work. Okay, so 5, 7 pung pung. So they're playing pung pung kong kong. This is the third hand down on the right. And since they
bamboos.
discarded a 7 bam, likely they're playing 7, 9 dot. 7, 9
dots.
dot, which we don't need unless we
6
switch to
dots.
like numbers with 9s. Oh, and there goes the other 6 dot. So we would need jokers there.
5 dots.
They probably have 5 or 9 dots.
9 dots.
There goes a 9 dot. Let's see if they Kong.
Kong.
There it is.
5 bamboos.
All right, so I think we should just stay put. I was thinking about switching to like numbers with
4
9s and
characters.
dragons. If nothing else, we could maybe keep the white
8
dragon for a little
characters.
while. If we get flowers, we could switch to like numbers with 9s and dragons, which is the third hand under like numbers. But I think we could
2
let the
characters.
dragons go at this point. Oh, they got their hand. We have 5, 7, 7, 9 cracks and dots. That's a pretty quick win. They must have done well in the Charleston. Here we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bet they were going to try for the pair hand, consecutive pair hand, fourth hand down under singles and pairs. And then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, pung, pung, kong, kong. But they had flowers. They needed to figure out what to do with those flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, pung, pung, kong, kong, dots and cracks. Okay, let's play one more game. If that's okay with you guys, we'll do one more. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. I see we have 30 people in the room. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to this channel and be sure to click the bell. That way you can select all for notifications. Oh, I thought I clicked play again and it didn't go in there. We'll have to start a new table. There we go. Oh, and we're the only ones at the table. All right, let's play with a big screen and see how that goes. See what you all think about it. I think we had this up here somewhere. We'll just do it like that. More full screen. We just need one more person to join the table here. Is this full screen? Yes. Okay. What's this down here? Oh, that reveals the bottom navigation. All right. We have a flower, 1, 2, 6 in BAMs with 1s and 6s. That's going to be a challenge. 5, 9 in cracks, 2, 6, 8 in dots, a green dragon and a north. All right, predominant pattern here. I do see some 3, 6, 9, but we have no 3s. We also have 1s and 2s, but no 3s. We do have 6, 5, 6, 2 numbers in a range. Not real good. We do have a little bit of 2, 4, 6, 8, but no 4s. We got a lot of gaps. Let's let the 9 go. And then maybe the green. I just don't think we have enough to keep that, and I want to keep options open and try to build up number tiles. Dragons, there's only 3 of them. Okay, now we have 3s. I think we're going to play 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. We've got our multiple in the 6. We could do 1, 2, 3 though also. Either way, we don't need the 5 and we don't need the 8. So we just need one more tile. 3, 6, 9. Let's focus on 3, 6, 9 in one suit. We may not be able to use the 1s unless we switch to 1, 2, 3 of some kind. I know, it's challenging. It makes you work. You got to work. Work your brain. Oh, look, now we have a pung of 1s. All right, so we need to reevaluate here. Reassess. All right, there's a west. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. That does not work very well. 1s, we have 1s. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to hold 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, and we're going to break up that 6. So let's see what happens. Oh gosh, that just seems wrong though. Look, here's 3, 6, 9 in one suit. All right, well, we weren't going to keep the 7 anyway. And if we're going to do something with the 1 bam, we probably won't need the 3 dot. So let's discard those and see if 3, 6, 9 builds. Right now we're focused on the 1s, which is 3 tiles, but 3, 6, 9 has 4 tiles. Now we're building up with some consecutive run, 6 through 9, building around the 6. Maybe we could play the pair hand, 1 through 7. We have to make a choice in here. I do not like passing flowers, so that's not going to happen. And I don't like passing like numbers, so we're keeping the 9. We could maybe do something consecutive, 6, 7, 8. I think we're going to have to let the 1 go. At least one of them. We might end up getting it back, but right now it's causing more troubles than it's worth. I'm thinking 3, 6, 9 or 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 8s, so we're going to see if we can use those. Now we can let this 2 dot go. Now we have a predominant pattern of 6, 7, 8 building around the 6. So I think we should let the 1 and 3 go. So we ended up breaking down that pung of 1s anyway. So we're playing some form of 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 numbers in a range in mixed suits. We might be able to get that 3 back. I don't know. Okay, there's another multiple, 7. So we're okay. 6, 7 of some kind. Let's let the 1 bam go. So there's 3 1s floating around out there. Let's hope nobody else wants it. Six, 7, 8, 9. It'd be kind of nice to get a 5 bam. We could play 5 through 9. Oh, we got wins. That's okay. We're not going to pay that forward. We're going to break it up. So we'll do 3, but I want to wait and see what they want first. 2. We can do 2. We'll pass the west and the 9. Oh, we got the 1 back.
1 bamboo.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go too. There it goes.
1 bamboo. 1 bamboo. 9 characters. Seven dots.
Oh, we got a 5, but it's the wrong suit. We want a 5 crack.
North wind.
Yeah, we don't really need that 5. Anything to the right of the
East wind.
flower, those are all discards.
West wind. 9 characters.
Oh, these winds are gonna go.
West wind. West wind. 7 characters.
We need BAMs.
7 dots.
So, oh, there's multiple now. 8. All right, oh, here we go. There's a little something for us to work with. Let's let the south go. So here's
South
6,
wind.
7, 8, 9, pung, pung, kong, kong.
North
3
wind.
multiples. 6, 7 in BAMs. 8, 9 in cracks.
characters.
But one of our tiles just went down.
Flower.
Actually, there's 3 9 cracks out now, so I don't know if I would play that.
2 bamboos.
I think we might be better off to play
7 dots.
where we have no need for jokers. 6,
Green
7, 8.
dragon.
6, 7, 8. Our BAMs are not out, which means other people are holding them.
1 dot.
There are no BAMs out. Well,
South
there's
wind.
1s and 2s. So we may have competition for these
East
tiles.
wind.
We're going to hold that 9 crack.
6
Maybe we'll get
characters.
jokers, but we're going to need 2 more jokers if we play that 6, 7, 8, 9
9
hand.
dots.
Wow, we keep getting wins.
South wind.
Darn it.
1 dot.
Hi, Marcy. Welcome.
7 bamboos.
Okay, we have to make a choice. Oh, let's Kong.
Kong.
All right, we'll make a choice. So we have 7s out.
5 characters.
7 BAM.
Kong.
I think the 9 crack can go at this point.
2 characters.
We need to build up our 8 BAM and 6.
2 dots.
1 crack can go.
1
Sylvie said if I have
character.
a choice of passing a wind, I keep
8
east-west
bamboos.
because singles of those are needed in several hands.
9
That's a good point.
bamboos.
I try not to pass
4
south
dots.
because pairs are needed there. And oh, here we got the 5. I was hoping to wait because I kind of wanted to play 5 through 9 where we only needed a pung of 7s, but we had to make a
9
choice.
characters.
Now that we have that 5, though, probably these 8s can go.
Red dragon.
So we could play 5, 6, 7 in one suit
character.
Kongs or 6, 7, 8 in Kongs. So probably this 9 BAM can go too.
7 bamboos.
They got our joker.
8 dots.
Oh, we got the 5. So
8
we'll
dots.
play 5, 6, 7 Kongs. This is the 5th hand down on the...
9 dots.
Wait, 3rd hand down on the left. And let's see, the riskiest discard we
3
have right now.
bamboos.
Well, equal 8 and 9
Pung.
BAM. Here come the BAMs.
4 bamboos.
We may have competition with these
Kong.
5, 6 here. There are BAMs. 4, 5 mixed suit.
5 dots.
So they need 3 dot Kong or 6 dot Kong.
1 character.
Okay, we'll let the 2 go.
2 dots. Flower.
And we have not had a single troll
9 bamboos.
enter our chat.
9 dots.
6 dot, I'm going to let that go now.
6 dots.
They may Kong. Hopefully they're not ready to Mahjong.
Kong.
Oh, there's a Kong right there. Maybe the player
8
across from
dots.
us needs 3 dots. 4 dot, we'll let go now.
4 dots. 7 dots. 4 dots.
We can't do anything right now. We need to build
Flower.
up this 5, 6. 6 crack. It's out in 1
6
discard. Let's see if
characters.
someone takes that. The player to our right or left. They could be playing 3, 6, 9 to the right.
Red dragon.
And then maybe
9 dots.
like numbers on the left. I don't know.
2 dots.
Kind of hard to tell with 1 exposure. Here goes the 5 dot.
5 dots.
That was just discarded and nobody wanted it.
White dragon. 6 dots.
Oh, they got a joker too.
5 bamboos.
I wouldn't mind having 1. Oh, pass. We're going to need it too for that 5 bam.
7 characters.
Oh, we need that. Hopefully we'll not draw too many more of those.
8 bamboos.
I hope I didn't discard that flower there. We need a pair in here, so we got
5
a
dots.
keeper.
North wind. 5 dots.
East. Winds are out.
East wind.
Unless, yeah, that's a safe tile.
South wind.
All right, let's see. 8 crack. Who would want
2
this?
characters.
The player on our left might. Let's let this go.
8 dots.
We're going to let this go now.
8 characters.
They may be playing a mixed suit even hand. Or 6, 7, 8 in mixed suits. Who knows?
7 characters. White dragon. 7 characters.
Okay, 1 is safe. We're going to hold that.
8 characters.
That's the safest tile we have. So we're going to hold it. We're in the end game.
2 dots.
So we want to start holding safe tiles, or as safe as possible.
4
There's really no
characters.
safe tile because there are singles all over the card in every tile.
4 characters.
Every tile has a single somewhere. Oh, we got a keeper. We're going to need a
8
joker though
bamboos.
because there's a 5 bam out. But our last discard should be safe.
3 bamboos.
And there are 2 9 bams out, so
4
this should be
characters.
safe too. We have 5 more picks. Oh, somebody got there first. 2, 4, 6, 8 in mixed suits. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8 with 6s. Let's see, where's that hand? 2, 4, 6, 8. Second hand down. Second hand down under 2, 4, 6, 8 with the help of jokers. Nicely done. And then here we have 3, 4, 5 mixed suit Kongs. Third hand down on the right under consecutive run. And then here we have like numbers with 3s. Oh, they had a bit of competition with the 3 dot there. But they were 1 away, or 2 away from ready actually. But they were kind of blocking each other with the 3 dot there. All right, I think that's going to do it for this live stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Moderators, thank you so much for helping moderate chat. I think that it's been a little bit easier on you since we didn't have any trolls to combat. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And for those watching, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing and clicking that little gray bell. When you do, click all so you get notification. That way you won't miss anything. We'll be going live on Friday night starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're free, join us. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.